YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh, back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Hey, dog. Being 3-4 years within my self-improvement journey, 3-4 years since the decision that I decided to get my life together, I'm reflecting of how I used to think before I decided to self-improve. And how I used to think was, I used to think that how my life was at that moment, or whatever situation, or however the circumstances of my life right now, that's just what the status quo was, and that's just is what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Like, for example, I thought the way I looked, being a 5'7", 135-pound dude, not feeling confident in myself, feeling small, not feeling the most masculine, you know what I mean? Not having that oomph in me, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that that's just is what it is, and that's just how I was. I was like, I was just born this way, and this is just how I'm gonna be. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing I could do about it. You know what I'm saying? Not feeling like, oh, if I'm in a relationship with a woman, I'm always gonna have anxieties of thinking her that she gonna be cheating on me, or she gonna be finding this better option, and when she disrespects me, and that, oh, I gotta act all nice and make sure I do everything right to make sure that she don't leave me. Thinking that that was just normal. That's just something I had to accept, and that's, if I'm gonna be with a woman, I'm gonna just be insecure in those things because I love her and I don't want her to leave. So it's automatic for me to just feel the anxiety of not wanting to leave her, or not wanting her to leave me. Realizing that I needed to get comfortable with whatever job that I had picked at, say, for example, 18, 20, 22, whatever job and whatever career path that I had picked, that's just what my life was going to be for the next 40 years. There wasn't going to be an opportunity for me to move up. Thinking that whatever neighborhood that I was going to be living in at this time, that was going to be the same neighborhood I was going to be living in. Whatever car that I was driving, that was just going to be the same type of cars I was going to be driving in for the rest of my life. Looking at other people that had better, driving the foreigns, having the big houses, having the confidence, looking like they got their stuff together. I just thought that, hey, that's just, they just got blessed with that. Their life is good because that's what the Most High gave them. Not understanding that as men, bro, everything that we have in our life is reflective of how much work we're willing to put in to get it, how much discipline we have. A lot of men don't think they can self-improve and get better. They don't think that there's a life where you don't have to worry about your girl leaving you. They don't think that there's a life where your girl deeply desires to want to be with you and is constantly trying to tear your clothes off because she's that attracted to you. To the point where she wants to just be up under you every single day. You think that, oh yeah, my girl, she just supposed to be with me 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, to get in with me 2 days out the week, 3 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. Can you imagine, bro, that your girl genuinely wants to be attracted, that genuinely wants to be with you because she genuinely is attracted to you? She desires you. You realize that you don't gotta worry about her leaving, worrying if that she's gonna leave you for somebody else, because you are the best option she's ever gotten. You are the best man she's ever gotten because you got your life together, you looking right, she attracted to you. You realize that can be your life. You realize that you don't have to worry about her leaving you. Not necessarily, you don't have to worry about her leaving you because of how you feel about yourself. And you know that she ain't never gonna leave me because I have the confidence and I have the assurance that I'm that dude. Can you imagine that? You know what I'm saying? You may be living in this neighborhood. You may be driving this type of car. Do you realize that if you decide to dedicate your life to getting your life better, getting a better craft, pursuing a better career to make more income, planning it out, and as you planned it out, doing it step by step, staying committed to it, not taking no breaks, to a point where you can be more successful, get more income, to where you can have a better house, a bigger house, nicer car, better car. You don't have to live in that same situation or the circumstances that you're in right now. That doesn't have to be the case forever. There can be bad. You don't have to look at other men and be like, man, they got it all together. Good for them. The Most High just blessed them. Or I'm so jealous of them. Thinking that you can't be like that with them. That can't be you. Like, man, I would kill to just be like that guy. Guess what, bro? You can. Oh man, his girlfriend is so hot, man. Like, I would kill to have a girl like, bro, you can. Oh, that man, look at his car. Look at the house he has a good life. Oh, he's on vacation. Oh, he's not having to worry about bills. You know what I'm saying? He's got everything auto paid. You know what I'm saying? Money's not a problem for him. Man, that's a good life. That can be you. It's not you right now, but if I told you that can be you, how bad or how willing would you be to get it? It's there for you to take. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody's coming up and like, no, you can't be more successful. You can only be this successful. Wherever you are in life, this is where you have to be for the rest. No. Oh yeah, you're fat, you're out of shape. Okay, that's just how life is going to be. You're not allowed to get ripped, get lean, get shredded, get those muscles popping to the point where these girls are going to be starting to look at you and starting to choose on you and starting to be attracted to you. Yeah. Nobody's going to stop you, bro. Can you imagine, you know what I'm saying, walking in a room knowing you got your stuff together? Knowing, having the confidence in yourself that if any woman was there that was looking at you and choosing on you, and if you liked her too, having the confidence to walk up and approach her and understand that if you mess with me, your life will be better. That if you mess with me, I'll be the best man you ever be with. Understanding that you got the skills and the qualities and the experience that make you much better than the ordinary man, the man that just takes life is for what it is, doesn't have no ambition to get better, doesn't have no goals, accepted that life is what it is, and whatever circumstances he was in, that's what you can expect from him, or what he can expect for the rest of his life. Bro, I'm telling you, dog, people are attracted to ambition. They attracted to getting better. You don't have to look at that man that has it all together and look at him with envy and wishing that was you. That can be you. You don't got to keep wishing it was you. That can be you. You can make it happen. It doesn't have to be a fantasy or a dream. It can be reality. It's all predicated on how bad you really want it. See, I'm going to tell you, bro, it's going to be tough. You're going to have to sacrifice the next year. You might have to sacrifice the next 2 years. Like my case, the next 4 years. To say, man, I'm not looking the best right now. I'm out of shape. My face is not looking right. I got acne. I don't got a haircut. I'm not looking the best. My teeth is all jacked up. My teeth is yellow. I'm stinky. I'm not smelling good. I got to start incorporating some new habits. Oh, dang, I got to do this. Bro, start incorporating those new habits. Make it routine. Make it normal. Say that this is the new normal now. I go to the gym every day, 6 days out the week. Because why? Because the standard I have for myself is that I want to look like this. I want to look like this person. And it's no longer a fantasy for me. It's something that I really think I can go out there and obtain. And I'm about to go get it. You don't got to be a 300-pound dude, bro, for the rest of your life. You could be 210, lean, jacked, shredded, getting all the choosing signals. You don't gotta be a 130-pound skinny dude. You could be 180, 10% body fat, arms popping, back muscles popping, legs popping out. Walking in a room, all the girls do this. That could be you, bro. That can be you. And I'm reflecting and thinking about the times where I decided to self-improve, thinking that whatever situation, whatever life was at that point, that just was going to be life. The anxieties and the things that I was worrying about, that was just something I was just a part of life and something I just had to go through. Thinking that I couldn't make myself better, that I look the way I look because that's just what genetics is. No, bro, I don't look nearly the same as I did 4 years ago. And because I don't look the same, I'm starting to get different results. You say, oh, I don't got a problem with women right now. Oh, I don't got a problem with money right now. Okay, you don't got a problem, but can you imagine if it was better? Can you imagine if you had more? Where you had an abundance? Oh, I don't got a problem with chicks. I don't got a problem with women. Can you imagine if you had a better? You think you can't get better? You've accepted that this is the best you can do? Is that what you think? You think this is the cap? This is the cap of your potential? You think you can't be in a life where you can go on vacation, go out the country, get you a passport, go chill in Europe for a week, go chill in Africa for a week, go chill in South America for a week? You don't think you could get that? How I fantasize a great life for me, I no longer want it to be a fantasy. I realized at one point, and I don't know how I got to this point, probably when I started getting heartbroken and realizing that I was tired of my woman going after another guy, getting a better guy, and realizing, like, what can I do to stop this, and understanding that I can do something about it. Tired of the BS, tired of dealing with a nagging chick all day that's just constantly draining my energy and not bringing me no sort of peace, not uplifting me, not motivating me to be the best version of myself, but always draining me of all my resources, draining me of my energy. I realized that I had to ask myself, and I was like, is this it? Is this what I can expect for the rest of my life? Is this just the problems that I'm just going to have to deal with and accept and just realize that this is the best I can do? And there's this woman right here that looks like a supermodel. Is the most feminine. And man, I would kill to want to be with her. But I know I can't get her because the way I was born and just my circumstance, I can't get her. What if I told you that can actually change? That the type of people and the type of things you are associated with can be so contrastly different to where it looks like night and day. And ever since I realized, I was like, oh, I can actually get those things by how much work I can be, how much I got my life together. I said, okay, the thought that my fantasies can become reality, that's my motivation for making sure that my life stays in order, my life stays in check. I no longer want to be making the same exact money as I did last year. Each year I want to be better and have more income than I did the year before. Each year I want my body to look different than what it did the year before. Each year, I want to be bolder and more confident than I was the year before. Each year, I want to have less anxieties, less worries, less problems than I did the year before. And you want to know something? If that's you and that's what you want in your life, you can get it. It's there for the taking. Let's stop focusing on whether our chick gonna leave us and wonder if our chick gonna be a better option. Let's start focusing on our energy to become the best option, where our chick ain't never gonna have the audacity to leave us. Let's start becoming so successful, so cold, work ourselves up to get that promotion, to get that pay increase, to get that bump. To the point where they say we gonna have to give it to him because he's just killing his peers. He is just dominating the game. He's just bringing so much impact to this company, to this organization. We need to make sure he stays here and doesn't go anywhere else. He is irreplaceable. Let's reward him for that. Let's reward him for the results that he's gotten for us. Look at him. Look at him with that body. Looking right, taking care of his skin, smelling good, in shape, looking strong, looking masculine, looking like he can dominate. You wanted to point to where she looks at that. She said, I want that. I want that every single day. You know that can be you, bro. That can be your life. You don't got to imagine it. From the time you get home, she just right there waiting for you, ready for you, wanting to be around you, wanting to be under you, wanting to touch you all day. That can be you. You don't got to worry about your woman not wanting to touch you, not wanting to be around you, rather be going out, spending time with her homegirl. Man, can you understand that there's a woman out there, if you work yourself up to a certain point, that a woman will cancel everything she got going just so she can be next to you. Oh, babe, you want me to come see you right now? Okay, I'll be right. Forget what I got going on. Hey, my man said he want to see me. Or you ain't gotta call your girl all day, bro. Up to the point, but she calling you all day, wondering where you at. You giving her anxiety, thinking like, oh, he's so cold. He's the best guy. I've never had a guy like this. I never had an experience with a man like this. I need to make sure he don't go nowhere. You realize that you can have that? That a woman like that that you can have that, bro. Life right now doesn't have to be life forever. You can get better, you can get more. But it's all predicated on how badly you want it. How much you are willing to sacrifice, how much you are willing to say no to the things that's going to distract you from getting to that. To where you can disappear for a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, however long it takes for you to be satisfied, and you can look back in your life and not having to worry about nothing. Being at peace. Got the best woman any man could ask for. Got the best career any man could ask for. Got the best quality of life any man could ask for. Got the best car any man could ask for. Got the best house any man could ask for. Got the best family that any man could ask for. Gets the utmost respect and consideration and appreciation that any man could ask for. You can get it. It's yours for the taking. There ain't nobody gonna stop you. I'm not gonna come over there and try to stop you. Billy Bob ain't gonna stop you. The only thing we can do is just sit there and witness. Witness the greatness happening. Witness the work you put in. Witness the disciplines and the daily habits you willing to do so you can get wherever you want to get, bro. And let that inspire us. And understand that we can do better. And when we see you, we tip our hats off to you because you got our respect, because you a disciplined individual. You worthy of following. You worthy of respecting. That's what I want for y'all boys. I don't want y'all boys worrying about these problems, worrying about these chicks, worrying about what you gonna do and wondering how you gonna get your life together, man. Let's just go ahead and start putting the action. So with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all boys. If y'all want to talk to me one-on-one on a video call, man, go to that link down below. Book a consultation with me, dog. If you guys want to reach out to me, ask me a question, man, guys can just send me a DM at Instagram at gi.josh with 2 H's. Yeah, that's all I got. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that jazz, man. I appreciate it. I'ma holler at y'all boys.